Welcome guys, and thank you for choosing my channel. Please keep in mind this is the general reading for the Virgo collective and not one-one reading. Also, this reading is for entertainment purposes only. Please do refer to the disclaimer in the description of the video, where you can also find the decks used for the reading. Okay, let's begin. I would start with pulling 3 oracle cards which will represent your 3 main themes. Okay, so current energies, what's coming, what's next, the bigger picture. And for each theme, as always, I will pull 4 tarot cards to clarify. Wow, the sun in upright. Jesus, fantastic. And the 4th one is your challenge. Okay. So what we have? Current energies. It's time to take action. Okay, so. Well, I mean, it's pretty clear. You have to take action on something that is going on in your life currently. Maybe you're postponing doing something or actioning on something that you want to get or achieve or etc. So you gotta, it's time to move, it says, okay? But let's see your tarot cards. You have the Fool in reverse, with the King of Pentacles in upright, with the Queen of Swords in reverse, with the Emperor in upright as your challenge position. Okay, so I don't know, it pulls me straight on to the Emperor card, the challenge, okay? So you see they're both Aries, both fire, go get it, you know, the go get it attitude. So your challenge is gonna be to be the Emperor, to feel like the Emperor, to feel that you can make people do things for you, that you can achieve things with ease, you know. I mean, he rules over all the 4 kings, okay? So he has an enormous power and enormous material possessions. Let's put it this way. You have to, whatever you have to take action towards, be it going, like I said, I don't know for each one of you what's going on, but maybe you want a new job, you want change in your life, you want a relationship, you want whatever. You gotta do it through the Emperor. Know that you deserve it, that you can have anything, because everybody does. Whatever he says, everything is fulfilled. So, but besides what he has, what is fulfilled, if you're going to take action through self-esteem, okay? You need to believe that you have what it takes, you know, to take action and to bring that thing that you action upon into completion. And you have the Fool, so 2 major arcanas that rule over those 2 here. The Fool in reverse is your inability to take a leap of faith, you see? You know, she's going with her back, you know, totally allowing, jumping off the cliff and, yeah, believing that she will be taken care of. So if there are any kind of fear that goes on here with taking action, and look at this, going 10 of Swords. Now that is, there can be more fear than that, but okay. You need to believe, taking action, that is gonna work in your benefit, like him. Have the confidence. These are major arcana. These are very, those are big topics that it might persist depending on what you do in that week, might persist even further. And what we have here is, you know, it's time to take action through the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is a very balanced, extremely balanced. And he is very good when it comes to material decisions. Okay? So you're very good in decision making. So use that skill that you have, because he can make very good judgments about people, about situations, about investments, about whatever, you name it. He's very stable, very secure, like that guy. So understand you have what you need to take the action, and you need a little bit of faith, like with the Fool, and the rightful self-esteem, which you should have. So ask yourself, if you don't feel that you have, why I don't have it, and what do I need to do to have it? Because of the Emperor is, as your challenge, reflects to the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords in reverse, it's having a little bit of mental fog. Okay, so maybe that also prevents you to take a leap of faith and take action, and you maybe doubt the self-esteem and your decision-making capabilities. Is probably because of her. And she's also, with all the swords in reverse, there's, the swords are about you know, thought process, communication. So be mindful how you communicate as well. And whatever action you take, please do not use too much logic and rational thinking. That is not going to serve you in the best way, really. But for me, really, because we have the Emperor, it comes with the confidence. That's what is muddying the water for me. So, yeah. Then we have what's coming, what's next. Show the world the real you. Okay. Okay, so, yeah, the real you. That would be great. Wouldn't that be fantastic if we all dare to show our real you, you know? Most of the time we go through life hiding our real self from people, because people can be so ugly, judgmental. It is incredible. But I think there is something that lives within you that you really, there's something exceptional that you need to really start showing the world what you are. It's gonna bring you a lot of good, because you have the Sun. The Sun is the best card in the tarot decks, in any tarot deck. This is about, look at it, it's all about warmth, ease, light, everything coming with a great ease, you know. You don't even need to make an effort about things, and things happen for you. Great synchronicities, you know. You will be in the right place at the right time, and you're gonna meet the right people if you want to achieve something. Okay, so it really comes with your confidence here, and with the real you. Maybe that confidence is going to unlock, it's going to give you the needed power within yourself, and you say, oh, F it, you know. I'm an exceptional being, and there you have it, people. Chew on it. So, and then you have the Ten of Swords. So whatever prevents you from showing the real you, know that it's only in your head. What did they say? The swords are about thinking. Get it out of your head, okay? The Ten of Swords, you are dead, done, over with. Whatever thinking process is going in your head, you must let go of that, because you have the Sun. And then you have the Seven of Wands in reverse. Not being able to let go of that defense posture, mechanism, whatever defense mechanisms you created in your head to deal with hardship. You must let go. Really, you have the Sun. And it's major arcana. The rest is minor arcana. These are insignificant. This is your thing. Show the world the real you, and you have no clue how fantastic things are gonna get, with what kind of ease you're going to achieve things. But again, guys, I'm not one of those tarot readers that is going to say you have the Sun, everything is done. No, you have the Sun, but with everything, you have things that live within you, fears and behaviors that needs to be cleared. Because like I said, you know, the mirror is the Sun. So when you make the change within yourself and you smile at the mirror is going to smile back. Really, truly. So don't fear. Get out that fantastic being that lives within you out and show it. Because like I said, there is something very exceptional, because you have the Sun. It proves it. Something is gonna really work out for you if you in any interaction are going to be yourself. I mean, in that particular week, right? We do this for, I believe, 19th to 25th. So please just be the real you in that week. And then you have the Knight of Swords in reverse as your challenge. So your challenge is gonna be to, again, understand the real you. I mean, that guy is very fast moving. Go get it, you know. You probably not, it's in reverse, you know, the Knight of Swords, where you're losing control of things and not having a clear direction, because you have the Ten of Swords. Like I said, you gotta let go of the fears. The fears have no place in your life. The fears are only going to prevent you from grabbing the Sun with the two hands and feeling extreme joy and happiness and ease in your life. It is time that you get it, okay? But because you have the Sun, it does not, I mean, not it does not, although these cards are quite heavy in terms of energy, with a little bit of work, you'll be able to get here. But starts with this card, okay? To show the world the real you. Don't be afraid. Don't have those fears to say, oh, if I show my real you, they're going to judge me, they're going to say I'm shit or something. That's bollocks, okay? There is always people that will be extremely negative towards anything in their life because they just cannot see anything in positive, you know. It's like same thing with content that you place, you know. There'll be always people that would not like it and will have nasty comments, but that really shouldn't stop you to be your real you. You should accept that everybody has the right for an opinion, and when you show the real you and when you do it with the confidence, I guarantee you there are people that will be attracted to that energy and will be very appreciative, but up to you. And we have the bigger picture. Take time to breathe out. Okay, so overall, this is overarching energy, right? So take time to breathe out, which means I always get that feeling with this card is when somebody's scary and you go like and you hold your breath and from the scare, you know, you can't even let your breath, you cannot return to your normal breathing because you're so scared at that point. So maybe there are too many things that you're doing in your life that keep you out of breath, you know, or your way of thinking, like with here with the Ten of Swords, it is not in the right place and it gives you so much fear. Look at this, the Moon in reverse as your challenge position. That is very, there are fears that you battle with that keep you from breathing out or breathing easy, or from allowing. I would say this is about allowing. You would breathe out when you just allow and let go of that fear, that toxic fear that you feel inside, okay? And this is it, the Moon in reverse as your challenge. All the cards are reversed as there is a lot of blocked energy. Remember the Sun, you can have it, but there are certain attitudes and mental processes that happen that you need to let go of, really. So Page of Wands, it's about he's about being fearful in its reverse position. He's also about being unreliable and impatient. So that can be to what I say. Maybe you have too many things, you know, to do, and out of probably impatience, and you need to let go. Just allow to return to your normal breathing. Let go of everything that keeps you in this state. And you have the Lovers in reverse. For me, the Lovers has always been about polarity. You know, your mental state in the way you perceive life is so polarized that it can definitely trigger the Moon, okay? And it can definitely trigger that contraction of your breathing process, okay? So you need to let go. Here with the Lovers in reverse, you have gone way too much into polarity. You need to balance a little bit, okay? Try to stay a bit neutral, okay? If things are happening like here, you know, do not act from the Ten of Swords. This is the extreme, you know. We start from the Ace of Swords and we come to the Ten of Swords. That is like I said, you're done, you're dead, done, over with whatever thinking process or whatever is happening in your head. You gotta let go. So you need to really be balanced. I don't know what will be in the week of 19th to 25th, but try to stay neutral. Sometimes, you know, when you interpret something that happens that it doesn't benefit you, most of the time in the long run, when you look back, you would notice that it did have a benefit, although at this very moment when things were happening, it didn't benefit you. But in the end, it's all about a perception. So you are very powerful creators, really, truly, guys. I mean, there are even the signs start to prove all those esoteric teachings to be true. So we do create our own reality. So please let go of the fears and start being accountable for your own creation, okay? And start with being neutral towards things that happen in your life, and start to see or ask the question, how does this going to serve me? But in the end, it's all about perception. Maybe you have this perception about a given event, but another person will say, oh, that's great, take the opportunity. And inevitably that is going to give a different result. So do not connect with the moon, those fears and shite. Get into the confidence. Take a leap of faith. You have the sun. This is the beginning, the zero. You know, the tarot decks are all about the fool's journey. You have the major arcana, the big event, and then you have the minor supporting there. So, and then you have the King of Wands. The King of Wands in reverse, it's about being a bit forceful, impulsive, unreliable, but this is also like the Page of Wands, and this is inevitably because of those two cards, the Lovers in reverse and the Moon in reverse. Like I said, because of the Sun, you have to understand it is only fears, it's only mental, it has no substantial base in reality, in the physical reality. I mean, you make it in as you go along, because you're unable to let go. Here, Ten of Swords. There is just this slightly negative, more negative way of thinking and perceiving the world, and the Lovers and this, and feeling that you have to defend yourself. But here, this is the, I always see it as the solar plexus, you know, this is your gut feeling, this is your, instincts, intuitions. So let go of the fear, logical, rational mind, and connect more with that energy that creates worlds. Follow your intuition. Things are great, really. The only way I see it, with everything negative, it's really only about perception. It has no fundament in the physical reality. So allow yourself to take time to breathe out, to balance your breathing, and allow life to unfold the way it should unfold, the way it is meant for you. And there you go, the Sun. Beautiful card. Okay, this completes the reading, guys. If you connected with the reading, please give it a thumbs up. But most importantly, please don't forget to subscribe. And for the rest, as always, I wish you great fun creating and experiencing your own reality. Until next time.